Imi Morf, Rita Marhogue and Randy Strand are behind the artist group Codex Polaris, which since 2013 has promoted and facilitated opportunities for artists working with books in Norway and the Nordic countries. Alongside exhibition programs and attending book art fairs, Codex Polaris invites guest artists to work on various networking projects and writers to contribute with texts. One of our latest initiatives is Sigla Binda, a project with 5 Icelandic and 5 Norwegian artists, all working to create bookworks inspired by the country's shared history, common cultural roots, and natural conditions. Works for this project will be launched at Gallery Entrée in Bergen in November 2021. Here we present the 5 Norwegian artists. Nana Armstrop is currently studying printmaking at Oslo National Academy of the Arts. Nana's fascination towards printmaking lies in the media's democratic relation to the original art piece. In 2017, she established her own publishing press, Mara Holm, to be able to publish editions of books printed as original prints in intaglio or lithography. The book, Tales Told Countless Times by Solveig Landa, tells a story about running water and solid land as an imagined travel between Norway and Iceland. Solveig uses a technique of mono and screen print to describe this. The images are not from specific sites, but rather a story of her surroundings and the variations in the landscape. Rita Marhogue uses the book format in combination with printmaking, installation and performance. The physical appearance of her book objects are important. Herbarium Arctica is an example of this. The herbarium is a leporello and can be installed in various ways in the context of exhibition spaces. The book Carbon Avtryck is an example of one of Rita's many collaborative projects, with contributions from 17 artists and 2 authors. Imi Morf is a visual artist who includes bookworks in projects that are often results of residency programs. Translating Travels is a bookwork that includes books, prints, artifacts made over a 20-year period, documenting all kinds of journeys by bike, boat, bus and on skis. Randy Strand's ideas are realised through different media and techniques, but the artist book is her main way of working. The materials and act of reading is of great importance. Often the book as a time-based media is explored using transparent papers, a play with the illusions of form, colour, space and order, so that the image is transformed with each turn of a page and becomes ephemeral.
Arkir, Book Arts Group. Arkir is a group of 11 Icelandic book artists. Members of the group have been working on and studying book art together since 1998. Arkir had their first joint exhibition in 2005 and have since then held several artists' book shows. Arkir have also participated in many larger group shows in Iceland and abroad, both individually and as a group. Arkir continue to study the art of the book, collaborating on future exhibitions, connecting with other book art groups and fellow artists around the world to share views on book art and its manifold expressions. Anna Snædís Sigmarsdóttir is a printmaker and teacher. Her artist books intertwine text, prints, and drawings, inspired by man-made items as well as nature and landscape. Death or Memory refers to the theme Memento Mori, and although it deals with death, her book is full of reflections on life. Ingiriður Óðinsdóttir is a textile artist and designer. Her books are usually unique, made of folded and cut paper as well as textile. She works with geometric forms, recycling techniques, printing, and textiles. Her book, World of Colors, is based on geometric shapes which are sewn onto paper so that the colors flow into each other. Kristín Þóra Guðbjartsdóttir is a graphic designer and art teacher. Her unique artist books are one-off sculptural forms without text, based on nature's ever-changing appearance, illustrated by her book Moraine, where glaciers advance or recede, expand and contract in accordion-like fashion. Sigurborg Stefánsdóttir is a painter and graphic designer. Her artist books vary from printed works in small editions to one-of-a-kind books. In her book, 2020, she deals with the coronavirus pandemic using text and collages. This book is printed in 30 autographed copies. Svanborg Mattiasdóttir is a painter, and her books are variations on painting, usually without words and mostly unique. Her book, Láð, Land, is a landscape painting, a play of colors where she uses the technique and nature of weaving with linen canvas and watercolor.